Power Station Gym. The machine. Sweaty already. World's
Sweaty
greatest
already.
stretch.
And rhyming too.
I was on Mike Rashid. He was a hip-hop star, you know.
What a pleasure to be out in this weather.
This is Sean Torbati, HPN, creators of PA7, whole bunch of other stuff, that NER, whole bunch of awesome stuff.
We make the NER. We bring the NER.
That's some
and
swag.
the PA7.
That's the swag. Anyway, we both got matching.
We're reverse matching.
We got matching calf sleeves.
We have matching calves and
matching calves. We're ready to rock. Anyway, so we got legs today. We could have trained at HQ, but guess what? Like Power Station's equipment, it's about a 30-minute drive. But dude, wait till you see. We're gonna do all the funky equipment in here that y'all don't always see at gyms. We do the swing squat, the sex swing, and of course the Mexican backhander, my personal favorite. That's it. See y'all. Boom! What's up, everyone? Marc Lobliner, TigerFitness.com, CEO MTS Nutrition, alongside
Rich, homie, Sean.
Man, I like that angle you got there. It actually makes it look like well, fuck my legs. Look at that bulge. It's
I call it the crotch shot.
Honestly, after my procedure, man, I believe my crotch is
the natural lines in your quads lead you to the crotch.
Are you calling my quads natural? There's nothing natural about that physique, bro.
That's
Why
true.
are you insulting me?
Those trend lines in your quads lead directly to the crotch.
Speaking of Trenbolone, you know what's more effective than Trenbolone? That's that drop 6 stack.
Drop 6 stack. I mean, winter's over. If you didn't get the memo, you got like 2 weeks till spring. Time to get your ass in gear and lose some fucking body fat.
It's the best-selling stack ever on Tiger Fitness, man. It was Drop Factor, which has been revised even better than ever.
And not just the best-selling. Not just the best-selling. Best reviewed.
Best reviewed, absolutely. An M6, which is just a phenomenal fat burner that goes with it. Actually prevents fat gain.
So you put Drop Factor, the new Drop Factor, like you said, with T-Cream. So you're talking about better focus, better energy, better appetite suppression, an excellent thermogenic, the only one I would fucking use, stacked with the best physique enhancing product in terms of nutrient partitioning, body fat, like fatty acid storage prevention. So this is a whole new approach, stacking them together, and we're going to give you what I think is a great secret weapon to losing body fat.
Yohimbine.
If you're in a deficit, if you're eating donuts and taking Yohimbine, fucking knock it off.
Yeah, but here's the deal. Now, with those combined, you're great, but then you're like, what do I do for diet and training? We got that set for you too, man. We're throwing in a Drop Factor book for free. So we got diet and training all set, all ready to go. And it's going to be an epic stack. It's better than it was before, man. So click on the link below. It's going to be the first thing you see in the description box.
Look, you put together solid nutrition, solid training, and excellent supplementation. You're going to get results. You guys put in the work. Get a better return on the investment of your work with the Drop 6 stack. The best-selling and best-reviewed stack for fat loss ever on Tiger Fitness.
Yeah, but beyond that, man, this session, man, I'm feeling this. That leg press set, eight plates. That's 800 pounds just in the plates, man. That was heavy as shit.
It was honestly harder to put the plates on and take them
They're
off.
100-pound plates, man. 100-pound plates are heavy. How about the Arnold, though, man?
We had a phenomenal time. We literally sold everything.
We sold everything, man. I even sold the shirt off my back.
I sold my pants.
I sold my underpants.
But that was on the first day before we were in out of
Well, that was just because your pants are in demand.
Yeah, people
that guy really liked it. He seemed a little bit weird.
And he wanted to take a picture after. Check out my Darth Vader socks.
Check out the hoodie.
Oh, man, I was rocking that machine hoodie. I'll tell you, I don't know if any of you guys feel this way, but I have a hard time training legs without a hoodie on.
Well, I mean, Kai Green made it so you can't train legs without a hoodie.
And it is preferred for it to be red, and so I had to snag one of those sexy-ass machine hoodies.
Speaking of machines, how about this machine right here, the swing squat? Mike said there were only like 3 or 4 of these made.
Yeah, I guess the guy, after he made these, went crazy because he was using it not for squatting.
For sex swings.
Yeah, and then he now is no longer making them.
Yeah, it's an amazing feel.
And you feel like a pilot. I feel like I'm a pilot in an ejector seat.
I mean, just look at it. Look at that. Look at that depth. I mean, that's just ridiculous. So we're both going to Exos again in October. That gives us phase 3. That pretty much makes us master trainers.
And I mean that we're not stopping there. We're working on other things too. We have something coming up this month. We are forever trying to expand our knowledge bases. We are committed to being the best we possibly fucking can in every aspect of our lives.
I want to know everything. I'm getting a CrossFit certification next month.
And
man.
the beautiful thing is we'll never know anything.
I like this Smith machine variation. Now, you guys know I don't like Smith machine anything, but you know, Sean threw this in. I actually felt some really good activation in the core, just keeping it up, and I didn't have to use the straps.
Yeah,
if you have it in place.
If you have limited mobility, like most of us meatheads, and you want a front squat variation that doesn't kill your wrists, the Smith machine does most of the
Do you
work.
see Raquel doing all the work for you?
Yeah, she's practically lifting it. But actually what she's doing, and you might want a partner for this, you might want someone to just make sure the bar doesn't twist back onto the hooks. So have someone continuously hold it backwards. She's not actually doing any of the lifting. It's impossible with her low height. But
you might die if you actually try it any other way.
yeah.
So here's a back squat. So we finished with this. Sean did 20 reps.
Yeah, it was an endurance set. We did this as a little bit of back off.
I went to 315, but I didn't feel like filming it. At this point, I was just ready to go home. I was tired. I'm like, man, this is after being on our feet all weekend at the Arnold Classic. Like, my hips were like...
A combined 8 hours a day. It's literally almost 30 hours of standing straight in 3 days, just standing all day.
It was absolutely ridiculous, man. I mean, just going to this after all that is crazy. Here it is. He actually got 19 reps. But I can't count over 14 either.
Like, so I just called it 20. What I've been doing is since I've been focusing on my front squat in the last couple weeks, I've changed my back squat to being the last movement I do for quads. And actually, I'm just working up and seeing how high of a weight I can get for 20 reps. I started with 225. If you follow along on Instagram, last week I did 235. Now we're at 240. I'm just going to see how high I can take this thing. I actually stopped at 19 just because I miscounted, and I was honestly pretty fucking tired.
He was mad, too.
I was pretty mad because I could have done one more. But I'm going to keep trying to work it up, eventually see if I can get if I get 275 for 20 within a couple months, that'd be pretty sweet.
People ask about sets and reps. I mean, for this workout, I varied between 8 reps and 15 to 20. Sets per exercise are usually around 4 to 5.
Yeah.
So just if you're wondering. So, I mean, it's like, did you do 3 or 4? Honestly, just do either one. You'll be okay. One set ain't going to make or break you. This set actually took, I think, all the memory in my fucking phone.
Yeah, I actually stopped mid-set. You missed it, but I carbed up.
I was carbing up. Like, my shoulder was cramping just filming you. Anyway, here we're finishing off with calves. Yeah, I know you're thinking, why even train calves? Because they're never going to grow. And I agree. I think this is just a waste of time.
Yeah, this was just for fun.
So, guys, be sure to click on the link below. That's not a game. So, I'm looking at my email this morning. I get a mass email from one of the other sites that sell supplements that you're just a number to, right? They were bragging that one supplement line was free shipping. Bro, if you order over $99 in product in the continental U.S. any day of the week, free shipping anywhere in the U.S. at continental USA. Free shipping on orders over $99 at tigerfitness.com. Why even look at the other guys? And also, we ship from Vegas and Ohio. Most places in the U.S. are a 1 to 2 day ship. And that's not a game.